What up, what up, what up? Good evening, everybody. This is Wildfire.
And this is Super Cat.
Welcome back to another episode of Adventures of Tinderella. Today is going to be another bitch fest.
Yeah, so we have a really nice treat for you tonight, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
It's like the epitome of douchebaggery.
Oh, my gosh. This guy was this stupid... Okay, so clearly this bitch fest is going to be about the biggest loser we have ever
encountered
in our lives. All right. So
wait, before we get into that, Super Cat and I had quite an interesting week.
Mm-hmm.
We both started at a new company, same company.
Yep.
And man, did they treat us like fucking gold this week.
Oh my God, we were like royalty, man.
They took us to a really nice hotel. They took us out to like do team events, like an aquarium, and we went to the CN Tower. And it was like just the best 3 days I've had in a very long time.
Yeah, it was, honestly, it was so good. And like the best part, I mean, aside that everybody was just so awesome, it's also the fact that like we were together.
We were together and we were ourselves. And it doesn't matter how much anxiety we had at the fact that we thought we were being too much of ourselves.
Oh my gosh, we've got such big personalities, guys.
You know, we've got sass coming out to Wahoo.
Oh my
god. To Wazoo. Wazoo, not Wahoo.
Yeah.
And the best part is that in the midst of all that, we got to encounter the biggest loser we've ever encountered online.
Oh my God.
You guys, this is the best story. You're going to love it. This is going to be the episode today. Love it or hate it, it's happening.
Oh yeah. All right, so this is how the story begins. So I decided to get back on the app.
Right, Bumble.
Okay, on the app. So Bumble, and I also did J-Swipe.
Right.
Okay. So this dude messages me on J-Swipe. You saw the pic. He looks like a little bit of a scary dude.
Yeah,
but whatever.
a little
Like
bit shady.
Sometimes it's like those are the guys that are also like they're like they look mean, but really they're like not.
Right.
So I was hoping he was going to turn out to be one of those. Totally wrong, bro. Woo, that was so bad. Okay. So, long story short, we were talking for one day.
Not even.
One day through text. Okay? So this guy right off the bat asked me for my number. I was like, okay. So I was busy, so I didn't like type it back or whatever. And then he messages and he goes, "Wow, I just thought that you weren't." So sorry. So I messaged him back, and then I said, "Okay, well, it's really fast to give you my number." He goes, "No, it's not whatever. Like, you know, I know it's fast, but you know, you seem really cute, and I really hate text." So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was going to give it a shot.
Right.
Whatever. Worst thing I could do, I could, like, block him, right?
Right, of course.
This guy turned out to be the biggest steak and potato barbarian I ever fucking met in my life. So, guy starts off by saying, this is where, so I was, like, testing him a little bit, and then he failed miserably when he goes, "When I go out, my women have to be dressed up to par to me." And I'm like, "Oh, are you saying that you have to approve what I wear?" He's like, "No, it's just my women have to dress up to par like me. And this is how I dress." So he sends me this picture of himself dressed up in a suit. And I was like, dude, I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Like, I fucking drive a Dodge Caravan and I buy my clothes at fucking Walmart.
And I have 2 kids.
And, like, the chances of you ever seeing me in a fucking ball gown are, like, when I go to a wedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even. So, right there, I was like, okay, time to have fun.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fucking idiot. So, long story short, guy just keeps on, like, he just keeps on coming out with these, like, ridiculous comments. He tells me that I need a little bit more of my religious book in me, right? And I was just like, I don't need any more religion. I mean, he goes, you do, because you need to clean out that dirty mouth of yours. And I was like, I go, oh. I'm like, let me tell you something. I go, you don't like it? Then stop talking to me. Have a good day. And then he's like, no, I like it. I was like, okay, so you're going to need to stop imposing your fucking views. This is like this is like not even a day.
Yeah.
We are like at 5 hours right now. Okay? I have already told this guy to go fuck himself already twice. Okay? Then he goes, he asked me how often I have my kids. So I say, so I have my kids every other day. He goes, oh yeah, you and I were going to have to talk about that. I was like, I'm going to have to talk to you about my custody arrangements with my ex about my kids. It's like, yeah, because it's not going to work for me. So I was like, oh, okay. You must have actually been mistaken and actually thought that I cared what you thought about this. So he's like, wow, you're rude. It's like, okay. So anyway, conversation just keeps on getting worse. Basically, he is just a fucking loser. So I tell the guy, not happening. Okay? Like, you're too stressed. Like, I ended up being busy on Sunday night, and I didn't end up texting him back.
Right. He
messaged me. He goes, you're a different person today. Hello. Like, why? Like, how come you didn't answer me? You told me you were going to stay awake to talk to me, and I was just like, okay, yo, like, you're fucking mental. I told him, I go, you're going to have to chill out a bit. I go, because this is a little bit too much. Like, we haven't even hit 24 hours of talking yet. Like, and he's already, like, getting possessive and shit like that. So anyway, he flew off the fucking handle. Turns out, guys, by the way, this guy knows my entire family. All of my cousins. Let me tell you what my cousins are like in army. And I told him in the conversation, I said, my cousins love me a lot. I'm just telling you that right now. Mm-hmm. He starts fucking going off the handle. So I'm just like, okay, let's just block this guy, right? Cool. Out of my hair. I blocked him.
Right.
Second number.
Wait.
Sorry.
But how did the blocking in the first place come about? What was said?
So, okay.
So, you know what? We're going to read you guys some of these texts that he sent.
Yeah, because this is basically probably... Hold on a second. Let's find this guy. There he is. Okay. So,
like, read the two texts prior to you blocking him.
Okay, so we're going to read a little bit. Okay, so this is Sunday evening. He has now called me 4 times, okay? And I haven't answered the phone. Uh-huh. Hello, call me. Hello, you fell asleep on me. Sad face. If you wake up soon, I'll be up for a while. Didn't know you were going to sleep early. You said you were going to be up. Monday, 7:58 a.m. Question mark?
Not even 8 o'clock.
So I said, didn't know I was going to fall asleep. I was tired. And he goes, okay, good morning to you too, and enjoy your day. So I said, good morning, have a great day. And then he goes, wow, you're a different person today. And I said, I'm working today and in a sales meeting. Sorry, can't chat during the day because I'm being watched by my big boss man. And then he goes, okay. So I said, you're going to have to chill a bit. It's overwhelming. He goes, what did I say? I said, okay. Wow. How about this? I will message or call you. You do what you need to do to be in contact. Enjoy your day. I said, okay, you too. Then he goes, I'm shocked by what you just said. Anyways, your boss might be watching. You should go. Overwhelming. Wow. I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work. And then he goes, bye. I'm like, bye. He goes, very sad. You have a bad temper. You need to seek help seriously. Wow. You just ruined being with the best man of your life. Hope you're happy. I see why you're single. So I said, go away and stop. He goes, LOL, okay, very sad. You have serious issues. I feel bad for you. Seek help. Bye. I'm like, fuck, can you stop already? Go away. You're annoying and super insecure. He goes, fuck off. Seriously, go away now. Be on your way. You're hurting and sad. Wish you only the best. LOL. So I'm like, haha, okay, cool. Love and light. Blowy kiss guy with a heart. He goes, bye. Please stop messaging me. You're done. Stop. Love and light. You're so wacko. People warned me me about you. I should have listened yesterday. It's okay. You're gone now. That's all that counts. Sad you really are, true colors. I'm like, people, you asked me? You asked about me? Go away. So there was a story about that. The whole thing about him asking people about me, because he had told me, he goes, if you ever want to find a way to lose me, the best way is to just go ask people about me. I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, because they're probably going to be like,
he's a fucking loser. Yeah, and then at the end he goes, grow up, seriously. So then I blocked him.
Okay.
He goes into the next one.
Into the next one, next phone number.
You get the next phone number. So then you want to read that?
So yeah, sure. So this guy somehow figured out that she blocked him on her phone and texted her through another phone number. This is phone number 2. So he says, you blocked me. LOL, sad. I'm giving you your last chance to make up because it's a stupid fight and not worth it. If not, take care.
Guys, this is less than 24 hours. Okay.
So, Supercat goes, are you fucking stupid? Go away. He goes, just let me know so I don't bother messaging you again. That's all. She goes, I've let you know. Go away.
Then, the next one is this one. Okay.
And I think this is the best one.
This is the best one. Do you want to read it?
Okay, fine.
Okay, go read it. This is the best one.
Okay, so
this is now phone number 3.
So what you guys have to understand is everything that he's going to be saying here, he really has no effing idea what the hell he's talking about, because I'm sitting here looking at Supercat and nothing that he says here is fact.
No, but it's honestly,
it's hilarious.
Okay, go.
So, okay, go.
Yeah, okay, go. It's
so you guys ready for this? Because this guy's a major loser.
Like, less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is phone number 3. So he's messaged her on a third different phone.
And he's blocked on 2.
And he's blocked on 2 at this point. Okay. I hate this. But anyway.
Okay, go.
You fat piece of shit. You're a classless loser that has no life and have nothing better to do than fight with a man with very high class. Okay, guys, just remember this is phone number 3, okay? And she has no desire to talk to him. And he kept saying, bye, fine, bye, fine, bye. All right. You will pay for your words when I post all you said to everyone that knows you, including all your family. You have no clue who you were talking to, but everyone will find out who you really are and why you're really single, you fat piece of shit. Go lose weight and look proper before you talk shit to others. You're a low-life disgrace to men. So I didn't realize she was a man.
Yeah.
Let's put it that first. She's a disgrace to men. All right, cool. That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. And when he says look proper, I love this because
he looks like a fucking...
When you see his picture on his profile, he looks like a fucking hobo.
He looks like a hobo.
Okay? Like, disgusting. Anyway, so you're a low-life disgrace to men and should be alone. This should be a lesson to your fat ass to be a lady one day and respect yourself, let alone another man. You're gross and need to grow up a lot and get a real life. Bye, low life. You're blocked to even try to return this message, loser. Okay. If I'm going to break this shit down right now.
But my response was?
And then blocked. Anyway, this guy says here, if I go back, he goes, and have nothing better to do than fight with a man with very high class. Now, last I checked, a man with very high class would never call a woman a fat piece of shit twice in one sentence. Oh, by the way, guys, there's no grammar here. So there's no exclamation marks, there's no periods, there's no semicolons, there's no nothing. It's just one long fucking sentence.
Yeah.
Okay? Lots of class there, bud. Anyways, then there's a 4th number, no?
Okay, so then by the 3rd number that I had to block, I said, okay, I'm going to call my cousin.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? He's a fucking psycho.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told him that I didn't want to meet him because he was a steak and potato eating barbarian, right? Do you know what his idea of a great first date was?
What?
Do you know what? So, first of all, you told me this. So, it was on a Sunday, right, that we were talking. So, it was, keep in mind, guys, this all happened in one day. So, it was on a Sunday. Oh, sorry. I don't want to blind you guys up. Deafen you guys. Okay, so then what ended up happening was that he goes, okay, so when is it that I get to see you? I go, well, it's going to have to be next Sunday, like a week today.
Mm-hmm.
A week? I go, yeah. He goes, well, why can't I see you tomorrow? I go, because I'm busy.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
He goes, and what about the next day? I go, I'm busy tomorrow. I'm busy Tuesday. I'm busy Wednesday. I'm busy Thursday. I'm busy Friday. And I'm busy Saturday. But I'm not busy Sunday. So I can see you Sunday. So he goes, I have a good idea. What you're going to do is you're going to come over to my house on Friday night. You're going to cook me dinner. Am I really now? This is after this man's already told me that he also has to approve of what I wear.
Yeah.
Right? And that I have to go over my custody arrangements with him. Okay? So now he wants me to be in his kitchen cooking all day Friday. And I told him, I go, that sounds like a lot of fun, but you do know that I have a job, right? Because I have to work. Okay, that's fine. So you could just be here by 3:30.
Oh, okay.
So it works for me that we're going to go shopping on Thursday night. We're going to go grocery shopping. So I said, so Thursday I'm busy. Then Friday I'm busy. And Saturday I'm busy. And I can see you Sunday.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
So anyway, so I call my cousin and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He's a fucking retard. Anyway, long story short, my cousin tells me there's like this whole history. This guy told me he was best friends with my cousins, really good friends with them. Turns out he's like the biggest fucking loser ever. So I told him, he goes, don't worry, I'm going to take care of this. He goes, so I sent him a couple screenshots. He goes, is this guy fucking for real? Because I told him, he goes, you never met him? He goes, I go, no, dude, I never met him. I've only talked to him on text. And he's texting me from 3 fucking numbers. He's a fucking psycho. I go, I just need to know if I should be scared. Because what happens if, I'm by myself? It's one thing. But if I'm by myself with kids, what I mean?
Yeah.
What happens if he finds me? Right? This guy sounds like a fucking psycho, no? He's like, don't worry. I'll take care of it. So then later that evening, I got a call from a 4th number. So I answer the phone and with my kids in the car, I'm like, fuck, I think I know who this is. And then I'm like, hello? I go, who is this? I go, hello? He goes, hey. I go, who is this? He goes, Mr. Jones. He goes, I need to talk to you. I go, click, go fuck yourself. Piece of shit.
Did he try again after that? No, because you blocked him.
No, I blocked him on that number too. I blocked him on 4 numbers. So I said, like, one more number? What the fuck is wrong with people?
It's like he's a criminal because he has so many fucking burner phones.
I sit there and like, where do you keep pulling these fucking phones out of your fucking ass? Like what? You get blocked on one number, boop, got another one right up my ass. I'm gonna pull it out. Like what the fuck? 4 numbers?
Yeah.
That's insane. You don't get the number, like you don't get it after 1.
I think from your story, I think the thing that made me laugh the most from one of the parts was when you told me, he asked me to send him pictures of me.
Oh my God.
And so I sent him pictures. And then when I said to him, can you send me pictures? He's like, you don't need pictures. You're going to love what you see.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the best part. And you want to hear the best one? Is that when I asked my cousin, I go, so what's it? He goes, so I told him his name. He goes, are you talking about the short little fat dude with the brown hair? I'm like, I guess. I've never met him.
Yeah.
And then that was when we got into but yeah, That was how fucking cocky he was.
Wow.
That was how cocky he was.
And the best part is this guy has kids. And literally 4 kids and literally sees them 5 hours a week.
5 hours a week. So then I ask him, I go, so why is it that you see your kids 5 hours? Because you know right there that's not a good sign,
that's
right?
a fucking problem.
That's a terrible sign right there, right? You're like, so why is it you only see your kids 5 hours a week? Because my ex is a liar. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he's like, yeah. So I just found out that my ex is pregnant and then her husband is beating my kids. I was like, oh.
It's not funny, guys. It's just funny coming from him.
No, and I'm going to, no, because then, like, because I knew this guy was a liar at this point, right? So I go, like, oh, so is the guy still breathing?
Yeah.
He's like, what do you mean? I go, because I'm not a violent person. I've never gotten into a fist fight. I'm not a person that would like to fight. I just think it's messy and I don't like to get hurt. It's just not my thing.
Right.
But if somebody touched a hair on my kid's head, they're going down, dude. Mama Bear's coming and she's going to be 7 feet fucking tall and you better fucking run like there ain't no tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're a fucking guy with a temper like this, a steak and potato eating barbarian, and you haven't gone to beat your fucking ex's husband for touching your kids? Liar.
Yeah, there's something wrong
He's a
there.
fucking wife beater, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally, he's a wife beater.
He probably abused her. He probably made her, like, submit. From the way he talks, she had to probably do everything he said. Probably beat her from the sounds of his fucking
totally
temper.
Wanted her, like, barefoot and pregnant in the fucking kitchen.
Totally. Like, have 10 of my children, cook, clean, kiss my feet when I get home, do what I say.
Ugh.
Disgusting. Fudge, man.
Like a fucking disgusting fucking loser.
Thankful, and I told Supercat, listen, if he calls you from a 5th number,
oh yeah,
you get on the phone with the cops so fast,
100%.
Especially since you found out that he lives down the road.
I know. This is my luck. How the fuck do I get, like, seriously? This guy is like crazy.
Yeah,
he's crazy. It's okay. I have, like, weapons strategically placed around my house.
Excellent.
Yeah, I had to take precaution.
For sure. This guy's a fucking psycho. You never know what... Listen, if he is able to pull 4 phones out of his ass...
Right?
He's definitely able to find somebody.
100%.
I'm telling you, this guy's a fucking criminal.
I'm telling you. Loser.
Fucking loser. That being said, women, be careful.
Yep.
Keep your guard up sometimes.
100%.
Especially when you're dating online.
But it's okay to rip up the douchebags.
For sure. Like, she had a lot of fun with this.
I had a lot of fun with this. I was sitting there. The 4th number came in. No, the 3rd phone the third
one. We were outside of the hotel having a cigarette. And all of a sudden, she's like, you guys, you need to read this.
And I was like, it's the 3rd number. No!
Like, we were dying.
Yeah, it was really
so
bad.
funny how pathetic this human is.
Yeah. If you can even call him a human.
No, like, he's just a fucking scum of the earth.
He is so grimy. Apparently, he's just a fucking nasty little excuse for... He's really uneducated. You could tell, though.
Well, I mean...
Super uneducated. You know he didn't even know what Zen was? He thought Zen was a religion. I told him, I go, it's a state of being. He goes, well, you need some more of your religious book in you. You don't need your Zen garbage.
Where did this guy fucking
And
come
I was
from?
like, oh, you want me to have some more of my religious books so that I could be a pompous ass like you? Piece of shit.
Wow, dude.
I like my Zen. I like to be all in my positive mindset.
Well, I mean, you can tell he wasn't educated considering he fucking wrote one long sentence in a paragraph.
It was a run-on sentence.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, ladies, be careful.
Be careful.
But
Men
have fun.
are crazy. But have fun.
Have fun with it. Fuck with them if you have to. Just be careful.
Tinderella1980@gmail.com if you got any crazy stories, ladies.
Email us your story. And men. Email us.
Please, men. We need your perspectives.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my head.